Hi everyone! I don't usually deviate from my earthy color palette, but I made this wool yellow maxi skirt and I didn't expect it to be this easy to style. But the more I worked with it, the more it started behaving like a neutral because it sits more in that earthy, muted family, which is perfect for my color palette. So I wanted to see just how far that could go. Let's get into some looks. So for this outfit, I really wanted to go all in on the brown and ochre color story. And this outfit actually feels very Lemaire coded to me with just the styling of it. It's this bomber jacket by London Fog and the Lemaire bag. The Marsell shoes are in this lovely chocolate brown color and square toe, just very polished and also very functional. And I think that these colors work really well with this soft ochre skirt that I have. And I decided to go with a simple olive green base layer to tie in with the other notes of brown. And this is probably the most tonal and, for me, the most Jacqueline of all of the looks that I have put together with this skirt. I absolutely love it. I feel wonderful. I would wear this over and over again, and it's styling like this that makes me feel like most of my pieces are very trans-seasonal, because I can wear this in the fall, I can wear this in the winter, certainly spring. And, you know, I'm obviously not going to wear a bomber jacket in the summer, and I'll probably forgo this skirt in the summer as well, but I bet I could get away with wearing this in the summer if I just paired it with a tank top and some sandals. Overall, really love the versatility of this piece and this entire outfit. So for this look, I wanted an outfit that was a bit more dressed up and elegant. So I am wearing this Lauren Manoogian alpaca dress. So the dress is actually maxi length on me since I'm 5'2". And I thought pairing it with this skirt would be a nice pairing because the sleeves on this dress just reads very elegant, and the structure of the skirt and the length of the skirt is also a bit elegant while structured. And for the bag, I went with my Sophie Hulme black crossbody in black leather and gold accents. What I like about this bag is that it's still giving me the crossbody easiness that I love, and I can always tuck in the straps and carry it as a top handle bag. And overall, I love how easy this outfit is. It's just two pieces and a pair of strappy black kitten heels and a bag, and I feel wonderful in this. I would absolutely repeat this outfit, and I think that I could wear this to work. I could wear this to a nice evening dinner, and I feel wonderful. So I think this outfit was kind of the epiphany for me that this yellow could serve as a neutral. It's so easy to pair this skirt with browns, greens, olives, blue, black, and cream, which is predominant in my wardrobe. But when I paired it with these red Margiela boots, I realized that this color can actually work with any color. So that makes me really happy because this is a bold color, but it's still in line with how I like to dress, which is neutrals and pieces that work with everything in my wardrobe. So I decided to pair it with this sweater by Moya. It's a wrap sweater, and I adore the sleeves on this. The textile is a fox blend, and I believe Moya is a Korean brand. I purchased this from W Concepts a few years ago, and I absolutely love this sweater. And I like how the texture of this really soft, almost cashmere feel is working with the more structured, double-faced wool of the skirt. And to introduce another texture with the shoes, I feel like this is what makes outfits way more interesting. The variety of textures and colors. And I don't typically go past 3 colors. I like to stick with 3. I think that anytime you introduce more than 3 colors, things start to look a little busy, a little wonky. So I would not have considered this skirt a super versatile piece, but I'm glad that I'm discovering this as a neutral. So this is a fun outfit for me because I get to combine extreme comfort with sculptural qualities for this outfit. So the skirt is already, this cone-like shape. It's very rigid. There's not much movement here because it's so thick. And pairing it with this Zara sweater that I've had in my collection for at least a decade, probably 2, is kind of continuing this dialogue of sculpture. And then to push it a step further, I have these shoes on by Grey Matters that has this sculptural stone for the heel. When I purchased these, my husband said that they looked ridiculous, and he confirmed today that he still thinks that they look ridiculous. But I love them. I think that they're artistic and beautiful, and I thought that pairing gray with this warm marigold, soft ochre color was a good route to take because it's further enforcing this notion that this skirt can serve as a neutral. For the bag, I decided to go with my Cordera bag because it also has this sculptural quality to it, and it's tying in with the gray. And underneath, I'm wearing a merino wool base layer in gray. And this is so comfortable. I really love this outfit, and I love how you can take comfort and combine it with really anything. You can combine comfort with elegance. You can combine comfort with sculptural, and it's just very easy. I love this outfit. So this is another casual outfit. I think this is leaning a little bit more smart. So I have this button-down shirt by Shy. It's Japanese cotton. It is lovely. I love the sleeves. It's the little details, like this half-moon sleeve, that just really puts me over the edge when it comes to loving a piece. And I thought that this would pair really well with this skirt. And it feels kind of like office attire, but I could get away with just wearing this on any given day. And for the shoes, I really wanted to reinforce the soft ochre of the skirt. And I'm doing that with these Lemaire ballet flats. And these colors are so complementary to each other. I love how they interact with each other, as well as this brown crescent-shaped bag that I made, which is clearly inspired by the Lemaire croissant bag. I think that this really muted color palette is really beautiful, very spring-like, but it's also very winter and fall-like as well. And that's just what I do. I stick with these earth tones, and it makes getting dressed any time of the year really easy for me. The shirt is so breathable because of the sleeves, and also because it's just a natural textile. And believe it or not, this skirt it's super heavyweight, but because the shape is going away from my body and it's not so columnar, it feels like I have a little bit of ventilation, especially with the vents in the back. Overall, I really love this outfit. So for this outfit, I wanted to see just how far I could push casual with this skirt. And I thought no better of an item than this Lauren Manoogian Pima cotton oversized shirt in this wood colorway. I think that the heather shirt the design of just a basic tee paired with this structured and tailored piece was a really good juxtaposition, and I think it works. For my feet, I decided to go with my Steve Mono artisanal sandals in this lovely chocolate brown. And what I love about these sandals is that they are a combination of sandal and shoe, and I typically reach for boots or closed-toe shoes, and so I find that this is the perfect compromise for me when I do want my feet to be out and touching the wind. And for the bag, I went with my Lemaire croissant bag in chocolate, just to tie in with the shoes, but also to add some contrast to the light color of the shirt, as well as the bold color of the skirt. And overall, I could see myself wearing this in a myriad of circumstances, and I am very, very comfortable and at ease, and I love this outfit. So I feel like with a skirt like this, the color is such a huge focal point, but for me, aside from the color, because I do feel like it's neutral, the texture to me becomes the focus here. So I have this double-faced, thick wool textile, but I think pairing it with something like this dress that I'm wearing underneath by Lauren Manoogian, it's ribbed, it's silk, and it's sheer, and I think that pairing pieces like this with something like this skirt is really highlighting the differences in texture and how they interact with each other. And I think that that is kind of a marker for a really good outfit, something that's visually very interesting to look at, something that has contrast, and also textiles that are breathable but also feel that are sustainable, but also feel good on your body. And I should mention that this wool is not at all scratchy. However, I would normally wear it with a slip underneath, but because I'm wearing this dress underneath, it's acting like a slip. And for the shoes, I'm wearing my Marsell Cassello boots in chocolate and my Lemaire croissant bag in dark brown, to just keep with a very muted and limited color palette. And I really love this outfit. It's so simple, so easy. I feel like a broken record because all of my outfits, I like to note how easy and comfortable they are, and they really are. And I also like about this skirt that I made it so it's customized to fit my body. Just a wonderful outfit. So I thought I'd bring a little bit of sophistication with this outfit. So I'm wearing this Berg Fable walking jacket in green, and I thought green was a pretty good idea because this skirt, I actually think that it's yellow, but my mom and my husband have called it green. And so I think it's dancing between celery, okra, marigold, and it's such a baffling color to me. So I thought playing up the green in this outfit would be a pretty good idea. And I am wearing this gray camisole underneath. It's silk. And I think that these three colors look beautiful together. And I like balancing the delicateness of the silk camisole with the tweed jacket alongside the heavyweight wool skirt. And on my feet, I am wearing my Loc ankle boots in this putty color, just to pick up on the gray notes in the camisole as well as the Cordera bag. And this outfit is an outfit that I would wear to work. I'd probably button it up and not have the camisole so present in the outfit. And I could wear this in a variety of situations. I would absolutely repeat this outfit, and I love it. After styling this a few different ways, I think what's actually interesting isn't just the skirt, it's how much your existing palette determines what feels like a neutral. For me, this works because it sits easily alongside the tones I already wear, and it doesn't compete, it just integrates. And it just happens to be the one that works here. So instead of thinking in fixed categories, it's worth asking if there's something unexpected in your wardrobe that already behaves like a neutral. That's usually where the most interesting outfits come from. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!